Galactic Civilization's Altarian Prophecy. You may have liked the games of Civilization. It's not made by the same producers that make Civilization. You know, the game like Civilization 5, the series I did that only had 3 episodes because I had to reset my computer. There's a couple of viruses on it that were prohibiting me from using Skype and was pretty much making a wreck of my computer. So anyway, let's not talk about that. So now we're going to be starting this Galactic Civilization. Let me give a little bit of background about this game. This game came out in 2003, so do not yell at me over the graphics, which are actually still pretty good. This game's very fluent compared to some of the other games I know that come out in modern times. Now, gameplay may seem a bit confusing, and I'm probably going to lose my first couple games because I'm terrible at this game because I have no idea what the fuck to do. But we're going to play this, and we're going to try this, and we are going to try to come on top. Alright, let's start a new civilization. Alright. Okay, seems good. Now I'm going to take the difficulty off, okay? Yeah, that's how bad I am. So I was just fixing the Your Collective. I had to take out the Taurian Confederation when I was playing the game because the Taurian Confederation kept fucking me up. Every fucking game. I don't even know how to get influence points, but this civilization grows massively. I can't even do shit against them. We're going to see how well I last. Alright. Let's do this. The Terrain Alliance. It has been 8 years since scientists from the Freedom to Innovate Corporation made public the practical engineering designs on how to build the hyperdrive. The immense stargates that once allowed diplomatic couriers to travel between one capital star system and another have been dismantled, and communication with other civilizations have come to an end. While we are able to communicate with other civilizations in a very limited way, any sort of realistic communications will require the development of a universal translator. We do not know where the other civilizations are located. No doubt they are like us, building colony ships to claim. Fuck this. I'm sorry. I don't have time. So we're going to start off straight off communication theory, so that way we can start talking with other people. We're also going to go for the soil enhancement, begin building constructors in case we can find any ships. Now, ooh, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, that was my cough. Damn it! Nothing. Tiny cutscenes like this every now and then. I don't know why. Cool. Now discover. Ooh, fuck. Alright, whatever. Let's find a new star system before we, this is a bad solar system. Usually solar system has at least one habitable planet, but this one doesn't really have any. And I can't really, inhabit Mars or Saturn until I get better, systems. Where am I flying away? You can see from up here, there's star maps. I'm flying away from stars, so let me go here. There should be a few stars around here. And fly here. There's that planet. Unless this looks like a good planet, so we'll colonize. Let's up the tax rate. Hold on. Again, this game does not say anything. You gotta just figure out everything on yourself. Don't tax over 50. I've learned that you'll kill yourself. In morale, you see the approval ratings right now, 91%. If you throw it up, you're going to be beyond 50, you're going to see a massive drop in approval rating. Right now I'm at 60%. I'm at 51 approval rating. When before I was at 49, I was at 91. If you throw it beyond like 63%, you see that your tax revenue pretty much drops. The reason for that is because the my bad. There's a bunch of, I'm guessing, my theory is that once you make it so high, people get pissed off at you and they just like avoid taxes and don't pay their taxes. Which in that case, you'll see that the net income over here is 0. If I tried to start any projects, I would start losing money, and we do not want to be losing money because that will kill you later on. So let's just be reasonable, put it at 49%, approval rating at 1, and net income 7%. We can play with this, but I wouldn't recommend playing with it too much because if you set everything at 0, it's not going to work out for you at all. So let's get how much. Alright, there's no planets there, so we're going to have to find another planet, another star system. So let's try. There's a few star systems over here. There's probably a civilization over there. Alright, so we just developed the communication theory. Now we're working on the universal translator. And the thing goes by months. Like each thing is a month, so just be aware of that. So we now got the banking center. Now I'm just looking at the diplomacy is. Did you just say diplomacy? I mean diplomacy is a good thing to have early on. Just looking at some of the other ones. Medical theory is a good one. We're gonna go for the weapon theory. Oh wow, there are no planets here. I mean, not no planets. There's Thendor. That's a good planet. These two are good planets. This is a good planet. This is a good planet. So what I want to do now is, where's Earth? Oh, this is let me just start making some colony ships from Earth. X. We want to try it. Before we spread to the other planets, we want to just keep trying to get control of all the places first. Let's see if I can purchase one without bankrupting my nation. Alright, there we go. Now, I don't usually launch huge amounts of civilians. Usually 190 or 100 will suffice, especially on a good planet. There's no reason to put more than like a billion on there because it's going to massively depopulate your planet, and when you depopulate your planet, that means you're not getting as much money from taxes because people in the colony ships won't be paying anything at all. So your entire cost, all these costs, you'll have to do. You'll just have to deal with yourself. So let me find the colony ship. All right. So I think I want to go into this one. I think, hopefully. This one, yeah, this one's the door. I really want this one because this one, well, I can't even populate this one because it has no planets to populate. You usually want something over 14. I've managed to make do with 13, but things like the soil enhancements usually will help. Like it will increase your level rating by 1, and that's how well your planet is. From what I've been able to learn from this game, I guess. Oh, wait, not the banking center. Alright. I'm just trying to, because what we're trying to do very quickly is get as many planets under our control, so that way we have more industry centers and a larger population for which our economy can run on. As you can see down here, we're blue, and on the pie chart, we're actually one of the smallest nations. Other than this, I think there's yellow right between blue and green. I think. I can't tell. So, opening up will really help us. Getting this planet, and this planet under our control, these systems under our control, and then populating these planets will begin to set us up as a strong nation in the universe, and it will give us with I think 5 systems. That's pretty good for now. Oh shit, I need to send out the other ship. Alright. Oh yeah, if you have a colony ship in orbit, you can send it to one of the planets inside there. But again, Mars and Saturn are not really good planets to colonize. They're just not good planets at all. So we're gonna send the colony ship out from Sol to here, capture this one. Maybe, nah. And we're gonna send the USS Hero up there and investigate that space anomaly. And that space anomaly will help improve our weaponry by 1%. We've also just colonized Thindor. Alright. Let's look for other star systems we could potentially begin to move to spread control. And we have just met the can't remember what they were. Oh, I'll see in a second. We've just met the Darth Legion. Darth Legion has the strongest military but weakest economy. Alright, let's speak to them. Nice. Now again, I'm not really sure of the game or the trading, so we're going to just... Is this a colony ship? Fuck. Alright, we'll take this. We'll lose this. He probably habitated up here somewhere, so we're gonna look up here somewhere. Maybe we'll find something. We'll take Benorva for ourselves. Which... Our scouts have reported that the sentient pod-like creatures need pods bond with... Now, here's one of the first choice decisions that we have. We could keep our people away from these things, which is probably the best thing, and the best thing morally to do. And I believe the creatures that we just met are good, so I would rather stay on their good side if their military is the strongest right now. Or we could just encourage our people to make use of this, but don't force anyone, which is like the neutral thing. Give you 2% research bonus. Why is it just like the music's just like crazy? Or you could say excellent, require all colonists to be introduced to these pods, and that'll give you a 5% research bonus. But I'm gonna keep it good, and we're gonna just keep our people away from these pods. We're also gonna set up soil enhancement there. Alright. So, this should be good for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and check out my theory. It takes 2.0 seconds to move that mouse from the subscribe button. I mean, from the video to the subscribe button. See you guys later, YouTube.